Well, first things first, I'm going to press that record button so I don't have to go back and refix everything. So, hi, how are we all doing? Alright, today we're going to be starting with a mission type I don't normally like to play, because 1, it's long, 2, it's hard, although it does give you some pretty nice rewards. So this will be a little bit of a test of our current capabilities before we actually can upgrade to the next level of being able to carry more mechs, which requires Mech Bay 3, because bloody devs is a sadist. So hopefully we'll be able to get everything rocking and rolling on that. So 5 of 21 priority salvage, which guarantees us a Clan Mech if we can steal one, which, you know, I think we can do it. We are currently sitting on, I believe, 4 parts to a Timberwolf, which would be fine if we can pick that up. Hopefully nobody is actually stuck there. I do see an enemy vehicle, which we're going to basically jump on top of it. No, raffle stomp a little bit.
Got my beach chair.
Let's see how this one breaks. Let's be mad at the people. No. No, mad at the people. We'll fix it this time. Hoping the knee is doing better. It's doing a little bit better. It's hard to put weight on it, and it's hard to like lean and twist over things like I kind of need to do for work. So that's enjoyable. Since we're already engaged, I'm going to move up a little bit.
Well,
oh,
looks like
you're a dick. Tex has very successfully articulated my feelings on that particular guy. However, since they did that, I can now bounce forward with Phoenix Rising and get on top of them. And now I get to shoot at them for free. Oh, wow, you're big. Ooh, is that a new model? That looks like a new model for the Puma. Or at least a bigger model for the Puma. Is that a Baneblade? No, not quite. For a second there, I thought that the side turrets were sponsons, but no, not quite that. So we got a Puma as well as a Fury command tank. The Fury has a piercing Gauss rifle, which I have made my beliefs and thoughts very well known by this point on how I believe piercing Gauss rifles should work. So we're going to open fire on somebody. Do you have breaching shot? You do have breaching shot. Okay, turn off all this. Keep the temperatures low. Let's use our Clan PPC, see if we can't punch a hole through somebody. 174 versus 136. You've got a lot more gear on board, so I'm going to shoot at you. Of course, we're going to miss. Is that Phoenix Hawk HK1R the good one? I think it's the good one. It normally has a snub-nose PPC, however, because of certain vagaries of incoming enemy fire, that has been changed to a Clan PPC, which does more damage, it's just a lot hotter. So we also have a Black Liner moving up. The Black Liner, one of the first mechs we tried to get. We ran into it on our very first mission, which ended entirely catastrophically, I believe is the best way of putting it. I'm going to reserve for a bit. We'll stay under our protection. The only reason I really moved the Phoenix Rising up front was more or less to play cover for the Marauder now that it's been spotted. Yes, that's the good one. Indeed. Although if I could figure out a way to make it even better, I would absolutely take it. So we got a couple of vehicles coming on in, attempting to open fire on the Phoenix Hawk. And, ooh, they finally got one through, so we've taken 3 damage. However, shall we survive? Hopefully with great fun. I'm going to let these 2 command tanks move as soon as they can, so we've got 1 on 3 and 1 on 2. And then hopefully I'll be able to stomp on them. Give some credit to friendly fire. Wait, what? Why are we giving credit to friendly fire at this point? We haven't shot anybody. No. And we'll let you just continue. Yeah, that's a lot of vehicles, which is never fun. Vehicles are very boring. I'm not a fan of being bombarded by them because I can't trip them for the missing weapons. Okay. Aha! Couldn't even remotely touch us. So we're well high above from the rest of the group, and we've got a wall in between the 2 sets, so I didn't have to worry about them missing and hitting us, so that's useful. Gone DHS and the electronics in the head, only viable mods. Yeah, sadly, it is true. Let's bring forth the Dire Moon, I think. Because I'm probably... Oh, wait, no, before we do that, we'll reserve. We'll let the Puma do whatever it wants, which will hopefully be shooting at the Phoenix Hawk, which it did. And got 2 hits in. Those will be from the streaks. 2 hits, not too much. You took a lot of contracts as part of the plan. See, that's what we wanted you to think. Alright, so you didn't move very fast at all, but you are a Puma assault tank in the middle of, you know, cover. You, on the other hand, are just going to be an absolute nightmare, and you still have a heavy large laser. Oh, that's crisp. Crisp is what that is. Painfully crisp, actually. Who else do I have? I want to move somebody else in front. Twin large pulses and ATM 12s. Grasshopper. The Grasshopper just needs to get forward as fast as possible. So we'll just throw him right on in here.
On my way. Double time.
It's going to make it more hard to shoot out, but it'll also make it more hard to hit, which is very useful. And it looks like I can beat up a little bit on the Puma.
Acknowledged.
Solid hit. I want to, you know, get another ERPPC on the thing. I love the 7+ evasion. I know, the ability to just drop you in on someplace and then just sort of laugh about it is incredibly useful. I love how I don't really have a shot, do I? If I went high. If I went high, I would have, you know, more accuracy for being high, but
Up high.
of course, 1, we're using jump jets, and 2, I don't think... Oh, wow, the ultralight cannon actually does reach. I'll just try a large pulse laser. Give him a little bit of punch. See if I can't get anything through. Obviously, probably not going to happen. We're going to have to wait a couple of turns before we can close the range in to where we really want to be operating.
Good to go.
I do not want to get you too tight, though. Oh, wow. Your jump jets are way better.
Firing jump jet.
So bring you right up on in here. Utilizing our twin weapons. Oh, that'll be beautiful. Switch over to the high explosives because that's what hurts the most. And since I don't want to incur any penalties, I will turn off one of my large pulse lasers. Oh, I saw penetration, and there she goes. Ammunition explosion takes the entire thing down.
Destroyed.
Only missing is an active probe. I believe we put in a clan ECM on this thing. Yes, we did. Oh, we used to anyway. If not, then we need to get one in there. Just to, you know, free up a little bit of weight. Talik is on fire. Or potentially on fire anyway. He tends to do some pretty awesome things. I will peek out, I think. So see if I can't hurt the command tank. ECM protection times 3. Accuracy is high. Let it rip. It's going to scatter all over the place, but that's fine. He has a habit of burning through things quite nicely. Not bad. First kill of the day, indeed. Sadly, it was only a tank, but, well, needs must and all that. Okay, let's pop up over here. See how well the Dire Moon can, you know, kill people. Oh, that's a 99-1 accuracy. Let's light it on fire, because why not?
Say so.
Oh, this beautiful Fury command tank. How are you enjoying the show? I think we lost contact with it. Oh, we can't even see the damn thing.
What do you want?
I want you on the move because he's got an ER large laser, and that's just levels of not happy.
Let's make some bad
So
decisions.
you're gonna be able to get away,
Speed.
but I will still be able to shoot at you. Turn off one of the heavy larges. We're basically playing the outside game. Aha! We hit once. I'll take it. Would have been nice if it was the heavy large laser that hit that time, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Greybeard, I'm very happy with where you are, and I want him to move first, so I will let him make whatever motion he is. And he's not stupid, so he immediately reserves back, because he's like, I'm not gonna do that. I could put more pressure over on you, and I think I'll do exactly that. Because he's not moving over in this direction, and he's possibly shut down. So let's say hi. How are you doing? Frontal armor be mighty thin. Accuracy, not all that great. Probably because of, you know, the fire. Good hit with the ERPPC, sensors impaired. That'll make him more vulnerable to incoming fire, no doubt. And a little bit more thrown in his direction should shatter the entire thing. Black Liner's being difficult. He's just fast, unfortunately, which, you know, kind of limits what I can do about him. If he doesn't move, if he doesn't have ace pilot, he's just really screwed himself. He may not have ace pilot. Okay, good. I was a little worried that he decided to be incredibly stupid instead of just mostly stupid.
Standing by.
Because he still was kind of mostly stupid. You see, he's positioned himself, well, away from my ability to punch him, definitely not from my ability to just, you know, rain pain down on him.
Rolling.
Hi. Talik is going to ruin your day.
All weapons are go.
A little less ruining the day than I kind of anticipated, but hey, we're working on that bit by bit. Missiles coming out and trying to engage Greybeard. But who cares? Structure exposed? Yeah. I'd like to be able to take a Black Lantern. I think the design is really cool. Unfortunately, I don't know if my Lance has room for him. The moment we seem to be teching up quite a bit. So we would need a little bit more patience, but a little bit more something else. Oh, interesting. You are here, and you're not very mobile. I'm a little confused as to why you're here, but I'm going to take a peek at both of you and see if I can, you know, shatter both. I can kill you. I can't really kill you, but I don't want to be narked. So let's turn over on you, and I will actually shut off all the pulse lasers. We'll rely solely on the missiles. Hope for a good crit. Alright, I forgot. You had AMS, but that didn't save you.
Vehicle destroyed.
8 evasion, Lamb is happy. It shall be fun. More Phoenix! Yes, just continue to shoot him. And the best thing about this lamb is that even if they had thunders and all these misses mattered, I still wouldn't be taking any damage because I fly every single turn.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, do you have a shot? Is it a very high accuracy shot because you're way up high? Okay, it's about as good as you can expect. Ultra autocannon on. The mech is not designed really for this. 7 times 6 is, you know, a lot more than 35. Actually, is it? It's 30, it's 42. 41? 42. 7 times high is 35, yeah. Now T-Rex says, I love lambs. What do you mean now? I have been a champion of lambs since the beginning, sir. Blow his head off.
Roger.
Engine crit times 4. Okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
Please tell me you didn't hit delete. Ooh, AP Gauss. Actually sees the Nightjar. Didn't touch us, but you can see us. We need more. We have a part for a Hector lamb, so there is that. I don't believe I have Black Liner parts at home,
Yes,
so
Commander.
you know, taking him is kind of pointless. Greybird, on the other hand, you or not Greybird. I need to get you forward. The Grasshopper has one job and one job only.
Taking the shot.
Oh, still managed to hit him. Good job. 3 Gauss equals Shrek Gausscar? Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Hopefully he doesn't, you know, hit us, but we'll dive on top of him and see what happens. Ah, the fun of escort missions. This is all just prior to the escort. We've got 2 more sets of enemies after this one. Hopefully they'll be strung out quite nicely though. Spark is the weird one who thinks jump jets are heresy. Broke has some interesting ideas. Or an Alicorn? Alicorn would be hags, wouldn't it? I thought the Alicorn was a hag. Okay, I'm gonna kill you because, you know, I can't really afford to let you live. Just not in the cards here, buddy, and I'm sorry. Okay, maybe I have to give you a little bit more space. If I just fired it from here... Yeah, I understand I really can't do an arrow strike because I don't have proper setup for that. But hey, enjoy this.
My turn.
Hey, engine crit times 3! I don't understand the engine crit
Things are looking
show
up.
up anymore. I know it's bugged, I get that, but it still is
On the
weird to
clock.
me.
What do you want?
I want you to tell me exactly how much death is left until you explode. If at all possible, sir, and please. That'll work. I am vulnerable to the back from their super long-range carriers, however, I might be able to pull this off.
One attitude adjustment.
Oh, there goes the leg entirely. Oh, you poor, poor little man.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Yeah, there you go. Maybe beat Brick. Oh yes, it's Brick's birthday, by the way. Turned 12 this weekend. Of course, the one thing you hit with is the tag, which never goes away. Because
Waiting for orders.
raisins. I will have
Commander?
Talik finish off this target, mainly because Talik is shooting good, and so target beeth dead. Aim for his face,
10-4.
and let him know that we sent him from hell. Engine destruction, that should be 4 parts.
Mech destroyed.
Oh no, 1 salvageable board. That engine destruction came courtesy of a destroyed center torso, so that makes sense.
Coordinates received.
And Talik, of course, is able to then hide. Shoot and scoot is the best ability. Gonna have you fly, make sure that you're visible to all others. That way they continue to shoot at you. An Executioner with an Ultra Autocannon 20. That's a lot of fun. Hello there. It's actually a pretty good model. Although, I do find his LRM 15, which I think that no, it's an LRM 20, to be a little bit derpy. But yeah, he's rather dangerous, although we would like to have a mech like that on our team. Couple of rhinos, they're all LRM types, and an ATM carrier. Okay, ATM carrier is important to kill for various reasons. Mainly that Phoenix Rising is incredibly vulnerable against such things. Medium lasers up. There we go. Great metal, it is. I need to have no. Boo boo. I don't get it. But I'll take it. Internet has somewhat stabilized. Nice. We're happy to have you with us. Hopefully you stay with us, Pyro. Everybody, no, stop shooting my other. No, you're only allowed to shoot Brick, not Brick. Brick's not here. You're only allowed to shoot Greybeard, because Greybeard's the one who's stacking all of the ridiculous amounts of evasion. Orlando, if you wouldn't mind sort of bouncing down here and just nuking that little guy, would you? I know I should have left you up there, but I wanted to be cool. And this is the best way I can think of to do that. Ooh, we hit you with one. Structure exposed. Interesting. XE is backing up. I think he's looking for a target on, yep, on the Nightjar. What he wanted. And he got it. Sprint. Keep it a rage. Don't let them see you.
Affirmative.
Alright. Time to dig deep. Kill him from maximum range.
Affirmative. Reporting.
He actually did it. I wasn't expecting that. I was preparing insults to hurl at my pilots, and it just didn't happen. So good job. The Kaeger having picked off another one of their spotters, which is very
Ready for
useful.
orders.
This Nightjar is a little bit toasty, so I will just sort of give him a turn. He can hop down.
Lifting off.
It's a very short range mech because of how close ranged the heavy cannons are. Oh, his ultra auto cannon jet. I didn't know the storm may come back. We had rainstorms pop out of nowhere for the past 2 days. Now a window of shaker thunder came through. Nice. I'm jealous. I love thunderstorms, just like sitting and watching it and enjoying it. I don't have a porch, but when I was a child, when I was but a wee boy, you could sit at the porch and watch just the rain come careening down. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a good, proper thunderstorm like that. Diamond, come forth. It's time to murder.
Oh boy, here
I was out of contact for 3 days and spent 4th day trying to get the phone to work. Oof. Murdered no insults. Yep. You have shown me, good sir. Let's light him on the teensiest bit of fire. Ba-boom. I don't think I actually hit him, but we are feeling a tad inspired. Oh, you're right, I hit, everybody in the region, which is all the better. Marauder, fourth. Marauder has no target. Okay, Marauder, take cover. Also gives him a chance to chill out. That did not stop a Greybeard from killing Max. It was wonderful. Click! Bring, actually, I don't really need your dervish forward for anything. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to play shoot at me. Shoot at me all you like, you cowards. I don't believe you can do it. Ooh, I almost clicked the wrong button on that one. Oh, it's a UAC 5 carrier. That's adorable. You're dangerous, but not immediately so. You are more immediately dangerous, so yeah, give me that carrier. Medium lasers to the off button and ERPPCs. Oh, you even hit it. Good job. My cable modem died for the replacement came in 2 days. Cool. So carry worry and expect me to murder everything I look at. Hey, we're gonna try and get you into range where you can do exactly that. Just gonna need a little bit of time. The grasshopper is on the way. The grasshopper may need jump jets. We may need to pull things off of it in order to mount jump jets. How high explosive ATMs are paid. In a way, it's almost like too bad it's not Rogue Tech, because then I could give you like twin ultra death shotguns to just instantly wipe out huge swaths of the enemy. Okay, you at Carrier coming on forward. He still doesn't have a shot. Like when handheld weapons first became a thing in Rogue Tech, they were so ridiculously broken and poorly actually put into the game that there were weapons that just could annihilate half the universe. They were handheld, which were free, so you walked up with a pirate boomstick that could deal like 500 damage without even trying. It was like, wait, what? I assume they got around to curbing those, but it was hilarious to watch some of the bug reports and the things that came along. It's like, is this real? It's like, not quite, we're tweaking it. You're tweaking it to the tune of like 500 damage? However, my phone was still registered to the old modem blasted X flicking. Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, now everything is working, and we're glad to have you back as usual. Nightjar taking a little bit of fire because tag does not expire. And the municipality fiber infrastructure project is entering the detailed planning in your area this September. Nice! This September is in 5 days. I don't want to remind myself of that. I want to go back to dreaming of summer and the warmth and the fun and all good things that come from summer. I have to be reminded of the terribleness of a dreary fall. I despise fall. But hey, after fall comes winter, and then you can have some fun. There's that carrier. Hi, I have ATMs, you have ATMs. Let's get together and have some ATM parties. Of course you have AMS, but I have enough ATMs to overwhelm that ATM carrier taken care of.
Stay down.
And that'll mean we can also steal more. Which maybe I can turn the Massacari into an
Ready for
ATM
orders.
carrier. I don't know what I'm doing with that thing. Oh, I love the Massacari. I may have picked the wrong variant when I built it. Which is entirely on me. Don't get me wrong. But kind of would have glorious dreams
Going full throttle.
of some truly awesome Massacari builds. Why are you... Oh, of course I know why you're so toasty. Wait, did we kill two of them? Oh no, you just don't exist because the fire is blocking you. Well, in that case, may as well pump some damage into the other one. We're ignoring him until I can try and, actually steal him.
Yes, Commander.
That will require some really heavy guns. Oh, hi. Yeah, this is probably going to be like a 40% accuracy. So 5 days till snow. See, you make that joke, but I'm from Buffalo, so let me tell you a little story about the October surprise. How did you miss both of them, goddammit?
I'm here.
Moon Moon, I require assistance. I require fire. Bring me the fire. Why did Moon Moon become our artillery pilot? For those of you who don't know, Moon Moon is currently driving a mech that is, well, artillery while being skilled into not artillery. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just light everybody on fire. Also from Montana, it's most every month of the year. Buffalo is the snow capital of the country. We all know it. Boom. Enjoy. We're bringing heat to the masses.
I'm on the clock.
Although at least I have an
What do you
excuse
want?
out of carrying firewood this year. Although that does kind of make me feel bad though, that I'm not going to be able to help carry firewood for my parents. They have a
Let's make
proper
some
like
bad
a wood
decisions
fireplace
at
which is
high
built into a
speed.
wall, and so in winter they tend to use that for supplementary heat. It's a pain in the ass because every year they're like, "Oh, can you come over and help us stack wood?" But I do admit it's very nice. It is an Alicorn, and he is out of ammunition. Beautiful. Let's bounce over here. Buffalo Snow Capital of the World, he says. Siberia would like to introduce itself. I thought you would have learned by now that we're in America, and here in America, anything that happens here is instantly the greatest or worst in the world. That's why we have the world's best baseball team, football team, possibly soccer team, because you win an American championship. I don't recall cities in Antarctica. Do I bring the dervish in yet? Sure, why not? I'm a little concerned about the executioner, but I think I might have him under control. In the meantime, here's Wonderwall. And he got through it. He got through the armor. He just didn't kill it. Antarctica just cheats by having it never melt. Exactly. See, we have people who understand the way of things. McDurrow Station says is not a city, and we all know it. That is a collection of prefab buildings and huts. Does not count. And I'm gonna jump away from this death that is about to occur.
Copy that.
Punks. Snowfall is actually low enough that it has a desert. It is technically a desert. Alright, show me the buffalo. Yes, that's the buffalo. Oh no, the rhino supporting.
Roger.
Just announcing that. And there we go, perfect. Grand article that's from the top list. Okay, what is Eggsy gonna do? Eggsy's gonna back up, shoot the Phoenix Rising with just a laser because he's an idiot. Question of free buildings and huts. Sounds like Sebring, Florida. Fewer alligators too.
Orders.
Alright, let's see if I can't get you in close. In order to do that, I have to run down a very predictable road, which I'll do that because,
Copy that.
Kayaker would do that. I totally believe that he would do that, screaming along the way. It's not a negative thing, it's just the way that life works. Hit him with his nub.
Copy that.
Solid hit. Hasn't punched through, but we're going to work on that.
Standing by.
Pyro. Ooh, that's a good shot. That is a very good shot, actually. 82. We're
Acknowledge.
gonna risk it. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Precision strike. Take his head.
Taking the shot.
Neither of those were his head. But you're working on it, I understand. We're trying.
New target acquired.
Sons of Lorgar has been subscribed with us for 4 months. Well, thank you, Lorgar. By the way, I fixed my Irby button. I don't know why it broke, but it's now fixed. Alright, and the Dire Moon shall now, I suppose, sprint for all that it's worth.
Okay.
And then I'm going to drop more paint on top of people. I could drop paint on you. I mean, your turret is exposed. However, I think it would be most hilarious if the Executioner just became doused in fire. And we'll shut off that just to keep the temperatures under control. Enjoy this
Lucky
desert.
target.
Ooh, so toasty. Now Neutron can come along, and Neutron tends to be a fairly decent, chap for blowing people's heads off.
Let's make some bad
Because
decisions.
the Marauder
at
was
high
designed for it.
speed.
It wasn't. But I can say that, and nobody can prove me wrong. I mean, they could, but... I want to take your head, if at all possible. So if you wouldn't mind, just maybe don't move.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Well,
Okay, that's
we
right
need
torso. That
salvage
was not...
anyways.
That was not the plan.
Standing by.
Talik, now you can move over here and take care of the vehicle. Not you, but in fact you.
This should be good.
I was looking for the Kuritan, but now I realized the first or something.
Hell yeah.
That's how it works.
Frag the vehicle.
There's Kuritans in them hills. How do we know? The hills are on fire. How could you not? Jump, continuing to use that maneuverability advantage. I did remove his ultra auto cannon. That is distressing. Enjoy the hits. Oh, I should have fired the PPC. He's almost unstable. Could have knocked him over. I have the dumb. Grasshopper getting painted a little bit. Had a bit of a break from subscribing due to the account. Oh, that's fine. No, never, please never feel obliged to be subscribed, dude. It's totally fine. This economy has been crazy.
Yes, Commander.
The Nightjar will continue his super long-range fire support role because I just can't build enough speed into him to make him super amazing. And she'll stand on top of the Great Hill. Maybe I should remove his pulse lasers entirely. Just go all ATMs. I think that'd be fun. Ooh, the high explosives are coming to play. You're gonna get knocked out. Well, he's not, but he's definitely gonna feel the burn. Okay, he's actually may get knocked over if I can get somebody to shoot him before 2. Do I have people who can shoot at him? The question is, do they have, guns that hurt
What's up, boss?
physically, not just emotionally? Come around here, and you do have a PPC, but we are going to get involved here. I'm going to need you to hit with that PPC and not miss if you don't mind.
Target confirmed.
But, hey! 4 parts! Do we have any exit parts? I forgot if we've been holding them or not.
What's up, boss?
And of course the Nightjar can now sort of come sprinting down out of the blue, targeting the UAC carrier. It's a reciprocation of the gratitude for entertainment, just like the Patreon dollar and pricing tax. Well, I do very much appreciate it.
On it.
There we go. He actually managed to hit both AC-20s this time.
Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Alright, so now we just have an alicorn that has no ammunition, which feels like the start of a joke, but I'm not quite sure.
What? No.
You're gonna follow the path down this
Oh,
hill somewhere
right.
around here. Keeping up with the group is not exactly what you do. We're not gonna trigger this, of course, until we take care of the alicorn. He may not have any ammunition, but he does exist, and that can be frustrating to have to deal with at times. Unfortunately, Kager still has not managed to actually punch somebody, so we need something to make him faster. I'm just not quite sure what. I am tempted to give him twin clan ERPPCs and just sort of laugh about it. Target set of target zones. Hey, it's the way we roll. Although this is not nearly half as bad as we used to be in Rogue Tech. Like in Rogue Tech, every other mech had some method of fire because it was the best way to capture mechs. It still probably is. I just haven't bothered to turn somebody into, you know, maximum death machine. This is lying to me, apparently. You have 3 Clan Gauss rifles on board, and I want them. So I'm probably going to start stepping on you
Orders?
in the following turn. I could take this shot, but unless it's a really high percentage chance, well, that's a really high percentage chance.
Engaging.
Duck. He actually managed to do it.
Scored a
He's got
critical
arrow
hit.
4s, those do keeping of him. Yeah, I need more.
Ready for orders.
Need more arrow 4s. Ironically, our dire whale, because it's a dire star, has so much built-in heat sinks that. Wait, I thought it had 3 Gauss rifles. Alicorns have 4. Nice. Let's give you standards.
Firing.
You're almost dead anyway. Broken. Oh, we destroyed the ammunition.
One less vehicle.
Alrighty, let's secure the motor pool.
Double
Yeah, we
time.
need a little bit
Let's
more
go.
speed out of the grasshopper. Didn't Commissar Graybeard? I did. Yes, you did. Barely. You managed it. The fact that you're alive is a great success. Oh, cool. You're already right here.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah,
The dire
that's
moon
like-
arises. Them's a lot of GRs. Wait, what? Of course, I do need to catch you up as well. And we'll have the grasshopper
Aye,
step
aye.
on base. Everybody can step on base because why not?
All right, let's get
Get
down
some
to
motion
it.
going in on here, and you, you're gonna fly. That's kind of what you do. I don't know which direction this is going in, if I'm completely honest. I kind of want to say... I have no idea. I'm not even going to pretend that I know. I don't take escort missions nearly enough to actually, you know, make that determination. But I will hopefully take advantage. Enemy contact right away. Apparently we have an Argo actual. But a pull you are now securing from enemies not from forced fires. I'll have Gauss weapons in Swallow too. Gauss weapons are fun. Giant magnet death. Oh hi. Ice ferret is fairly small. 30 tonner, 40 tonner.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Great.
want?
Neutron just finished getting down this hill.
Let's make some bad decisions.
Take a peek.
At high
What do we got?
speed.
We have actually a fairly accurate shot, all things considered. Yeah, give him the full heat. See if we can't break somebody before we can actually do any sort of real defense. Not bad. I mean, he shot down a surprising number of those, nearly 25%. So that is a bit of a concern. But his arm's open and his CT almost gone. Hey, it's a Phantom. I'm not really a fan of the Phantom. I'm running into a lot of them.
Well, it looks like somebody's an asshole.
Yeah, I'm with Tex on this one. Yeah, this is X4 Convoy. I thought it was a capture base. I wish it was a capture base. Capture base would be simple, but no, we got 2 escort missions coming up. This one and the next one because they're paying out really nicely. Ow. Now that's just a dick thing to do, and you know it. Can't really insult the Ice Fairy too much because it's a solid. Oh, an incubus! Oh god! Can I kill that before he touches me? I do not want to feel the wrath of the incubus. That is levels of no thank you.
Quick stepping it.
He's got a lot of small lasers. It's going to be very painful. Sure, why not? I don't need to hit you a lot, I just need to hit you some. Because that can happen.
That hit something good.
Now you don't have AMS to bug anybody else. Oh, urban assault tank. Interesting. I'll take it. When did the Incubus come into BTA? A long time ago. When the, because it's part of MechWarrior Online. So way back when MechWarrior Online and all their stuff got ported over, is when the Incubus came. Right, I'm not going to bother shooting at the 70 tonner, but I do want to know what it is. Novacat. Interesting. We've had several opportunities to get Novacats. They generally tend to end in high explosive death to the face. Do we have those Novacat parts? Because we did headshot 2 of them. I just don't know if we got any of them. Hi, Ice Ferret. Enjoy. Ooh, missed with the big one. Is the Imp part of BTA? Yes. Yes, the Imp is in BTA. The big skull head version of the Imp, too. There's a guy who does 3D prints for various updated stuff, and he has an imp version which I showed to Sprogue, and Sprogue's immediate thing was, "There's no skull face on it. This is clearly terrible." But I happen to like the design quite a bit. Nightjar! Oh right, this is my ATM Nightjar. This is not my AC-21. Okay, I can murder an ice ferret. I think I probably will murder the ice ferret. Let's be real here. Switch over to high explosives. Oh, I'm out of high explosive. Shoot. Slight miscalculation on my part. I will burn everything. So that I can hopefully kill you?
Nice. Got past his arm.
Ice ferrets are kind of interesting.
Got something you want done?
Just because of the general stockiness of how they look. Run! You're almost next to them. Oh shoot, I turned too much. Never mind, I'm not going to be able to shoot the ice ferret this turn. But you, sir, you are on the menu.
Roger that.
Oh, good shooting. Sensors impaired, that ought to help out a little bit. Because we need Lego Maximus. So heavy, minimalist tank.
Receiving you.
Wait, where? Did not notice the bow heavy. Not as long of a trip as I figured it would be. Niger. Sprint. And I don't want an obstructed shot on the Niger, so I will continue to push up here.
On my way.
Take care of the lights, and then we'll circle up on the Nova Cat. Ah, that's just unfortunate in terms of accuracy right there. I think the missiles will do quite well. I don't know if the ultra autocannon will. I'll swap it out. I wanted to swap it out for a pulse laser, but I think I can kill you with just the salvo. I was wrong. Oh no, I was right. I was absolutely right.
Hostile eliminated.
Nice. 5 parts. Wait, what? I thought I killed part of it. The thing about the ice ferret is it's very boxy for a clan mech, which is very weird. It's been a long time since I've been here. Yes, we're still on 3062. There hasn't been a major update to cause us to rethink that at the moment. And we haven't quite hit a point where I figure like, oh, we're done, so we can play something, so we can start a new career or anything quite like that. I mean, I could just double up on you, but I don't think that's super useful. Because he doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of heat weaponry. Pair of UAC 5s and an LB 5 as well. God, this is a terrible version of the Nova Cat. It's over. Oh, I only have swarms left. Give him fire.
Say so.
Give him fuel, give him fire, give him that. What he desires. 44 heat, I'll take it. How do we get 5 parts? I don't know. I thought I had blown off a torso, but apparently I didn't. So, I will take it. It's probably a different campaign. Just crit out his engine. Yeah, normally Talik's the one who does all that. Incubus going for the far flank.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Hey,
want?
Neutron, can you get a line of sight on everybody's favorite buddy? No, you can't. Okay. Can you shoot anybody except him? The answer to that question is a resounding no.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Hello, I'm shutting off both of my heavy large lasers. They won't hit you anyway. May as well keep temps cool.
Let's see if I'm smart enough to find this out.
Little bit of light fire scattered on the mech. I was wrong, I do have the Incubus. Oh nice, cool. Yeah, the Incubus was basically the clan version of the Phoenix Hawk. They looked similar, they were both, I think they're both 45 tons. It's just, you know, he had lighter energy weapons. Ow! Dick move. Here I was praising you. Actually, no, I was praising your friend.
And I'm fucking angry.
But we will get others to deal with your indiscretions. Hi, because you're a clan mech, I can hug you. I should give this mech flamers. Can you imagine it? Triple ER flamer? Bounce on top of clan mechs and just light them on fire? Triple ER flamer and a plasma rifle. Ooh. I got a plan. We turn him into a cooker. Try to catalog what I'm missing. My launcher won't update to the latest version. Oh, that's a real shame. That is a crying shame. You have my sympathy. And this guy is gonna die. I'll keep the temperature under control because I think I can get away with it. Talik, are you showing
I
off?
need a new target.
Talik's showing off. Walking barbecue. The Incubus is 30 tons? Oh. I thought it was 40. Well, in that case, it's still a very nice mech, and I would love to fight/drive with it in MechWarrior 5 if they ever bring it over. I really want to know what General Payload's next conversion project is, because he is converting one, like the next mech after he did his Thug. I just want to know what is he doing,
I copy.
so that I can get excited and prepared for it. All right, precision strike. Bring me his head. This is the third time I'm giving you this chance.
Target confirmed.
Oh, you did hit. You hit with the laser. It's a pulse laser to the face. Okay, that hurt him pretty bad. So he's showing off. Good for him. Looks like the tank/mech slider has broken in our favorite ones. So far, they've all been pretty disappointing mechs. I mean, the Incubus is cute, but in terms of actual like raw, what is it gonna do
On the move.
compared to what we've got normally? It's not super useful. Alright, do I try and go for the twin pulse laser? No, I can't. I'm gonna go with ERs, because the ERs will do a little bit less damage. All I need to do is hit him with 1 damage. So 24 missiles. I'm just looking to sort of scatter around his face. And moon. No, I won't do that. I could. I'm not going to.
Affirmative.
You can move back up a bit. Take aim. 30%. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Please don't hit K-Ogre.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
I mean, he managed to not hit K-Ogre, so good point. No, I think it was the 20-ton. I just had a 40% damage reduction, making it 60 damage. Did he have that much damage reduction? I didn't think he did. Is this Incubus running away from me?
Look, what do you want?
I feel like the Incubus is running away from me.
All right, let's get down to it.
Alright, Precision Strike, we're going with first face again. Your head is mine, sir. How much damage can you handle on this shoulder? Yeah, how about that? $48 damage, 45 damage. You can tank that. Yeah, you can tank it. Okay, engine crit times 6.
Well, who needed salvage
And he's on his back.
anyways?
Guarder plus wrench. That's a defender. Good point. I should have been paying attention to that. Oh, your shoulder is now nearly missing, isn't it? So trying to take you intact is going to be a little bit of a trick on this one. Yeah. It's gonna have to be a single perfect blow. Because you have 13 left.
Standing by.
Leek, you have other targets because if I target you on him, Talik, you will absolutely, utterly, and completely butcher him. It's just the sort of mech pilot you are. Tank it up!
Got
If he's small enough and I can shoot him enough times, I can make him drop.
scored a critical.
How much salvage are we doing? 5 of 21 priority salvage. Okay. I need you to be very careful. Good job. Nice work, Raybert. A good way of finishing off what was started. So that's an entire Nova Cat sitting on the ground. That's a 70-ton mech. I mean, it's not a great version of the Nova Cat, but it's still a Nova Cat. And I did promise somebody from last campaign that I would get them a Nova Cat, and I never did. So, oh good, K-Ogre finally gets a chance to actually do something. Not that you haven't been super helpful, but you get to finally use your most useful skill. Which is that. It's a cute mech, I don't want it that bad.
Enemy down.
Alright, lovely. So we've handled the initial drop. Now we get to handle drop 2.
Yes, Commander.
So everybody gets to chill out.
Roger that.
McFoo, indeed. Little bit of face damage,
for
but a
orders.
lot more dealt out.
No shooting.
Take
Just
it, our
running.
night gyros are rushing on forward. They're surprisingly quick for what they are. I think that is the night gyro 5.8. I want to say yes,
Here.
but that's purely off of things that I am guessing.
Say so.
Be hilarious if we take the Nova Cat and get the other 2 full mechs at random. Yeah, but none of them were very good. Like, I would take the Ice Ferret just because the Ice Ferret is a really unique looking mech. Like, it's so boxy for a clan mech. But, I mean...
No problem. On my way.
Alright, I will keep the... Yeah, the Dire Moon is going to be doing the escorting.
Location confirmed.
Everybody else can sprint on forward. Go forth, Dire Moon!
Moving
At
to
great
position.
speed! Yeah, a very lucky roll by Greg. He had a 12% of getting that, and he also at the same time managed to avoid setting off everything else. So, excellently well done. With medium lasers, no less. The other 2 would pay for the refit. Good point. Alright, allied turn. Come on, allies. You can do it. Keep it coming. Oh, you have a demolisher. I didn't even notice you had a demolisher.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, we need to figure out where they're going to come from, because they're going to come from some direction.
Confirmed. Moving out. On my way.
Dire Moon, walk that far just to keep within range of people. Phoenix Hawk, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Haha! And Talik, get out of the fire. Stop playing in flames. This is not what you do. We worked hard to get your mech a lot chiller than it is. I gotta do something with Talik's mech. The thing that comes to mind, of course, is an upgrade to Talik's mech in order to make it more deadly. I just don't know what that upgrade would be. Cramming in MRM 80 was a pretty fascinating thing that we both attempted and succeeded in.
way.
And I will gladly say that I think that Talik's mech has been one of the
Roger.
better, definitely one of the better mechs in the
Alright,
Lance.
let's get down
We've
to
had some
it.
good ones, and we had some mediocre ones, but Talik's consistently been extremely good. Oh, shoot.
Gotcha.
Didn't mean to brace you. Well, he can catch up. Oh, there are 4 vehicles in this. Okay, so we got the... Oh, this is the Poe, isn't it? Yeah, okay. This is 10 machines. Yeah, it's almost a patent. Although the patent has more cool stuff on
Orders.
it. So... They rush around. I don't know which direction it's gonna be in. It's probably not that one. But hey. Move quickly. Set yourself up in positions where you can, you know, hopefully kill people.
Alright, let's get
Because
down
it's
to it.
about to go down.
Okay, let's go.
Being very, very cheeky by setting up right there.
I'm there.
And the dervish will be chill this round. Alright, here we come, boys.
Good work, Commander.
Last round.
Position until the package is underway.
Oh, they're all back there. Okay. 70 tonner. Hunts. Ooh, a huntsman. It's a nobody need. Can I get the nobody need, or is there something cooler? Oh, there's a summoner. Yeah, there's something cooler. So you weigh the same as a Nova Cat. I'm taking you, if at all possible.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Neutron,
want?
how would you like to be one badass mofo? I really shouldn't do this, but I'm going to give Neutron the every opportunity to be one badass mofo. Take the summoner. Exactly. Come on. I'm still at a part of the game where the summoner would be incredibly useful. Please grant unto me this gift.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Yes! Summoner.
I'm
Taken and
legally
summoner.
obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Okay. Let's have fun. We can murder everybody else and I don't care. Oh, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The clans started, they show up, they're all ready for battle, and instantaneously the summoner goes down. Hello, Boffle. Alrighty. Let's go see what the other 70 tonner is. I doubt that it'll be anything that I'll want more than the summoner, but you never know. Hi. It's another summoner. We've also got an Incubus over there, a Nobody Need, which is a cool mech, don't get me wrong, but I mean, choice between a Nobody Need and a summoner, I'm taking the summoner every time. So, Hellhound's here also. ATM 9, okay, not too bad. ERPPC to active to make that extra little toastiness going on. And let's hit the Incubus. He's gonna. Yeah, I really should fight the nobody. Head up. I gave you an opportunity to just random into it, but you already did earn me a Nova Cat, so I can't be angry about it. You're finally gonna build the summoner. I mean, after how many campaigns, the best thing about it is we're still at a point where adding a summoner to our force would be a positive. So we're not at a point where like all in 100-ton assault mechs and trying to add in a summoner just doesn't really fit into the force. So yes, we are adding a summoner. It may have ATMs, I'm not sure. Why are you so toasty?
Gotcha.
But yeah, finally gonna have that. We just need to get our buddies in there so I can sort of use this as a jumping off tool. Hi, Summoner, you have a Gauss rifle. You have a clan Gauss rifle. Ooh, that's the hard bit. Nightgyre, your contribution to the battle will be interesting, but I mean, you're a little bit undergunned for what you do. Good, less good. Yeah, let's pour a little bit more fire into the nobody. He doesn't have any really good equipment that we need. I'm just gonna get to somebody. Hello, Mr. T45. Welcome to the stream. We're about to bag ourselves a summoner, and possibly a second one if I can get a good setup. This is the worst possible location for Kyogre to be. He's this far from the fight. He's just doing extra long range fire support in his melee mech. Alright, Nightgyre, you get on down in there and you get ready to rumble on this one. So little AC-20 on this thing. Turn it off. Give him a large pulse. Ooh, good hit. 55 damage. Bones are crying blood because we didn't die and sure their ass is gonna wait. It was all a plot to kill the tank driver.
No.
Alright, slide to the side, that should be fine, and let's just start dunking people in fire. Cause why not? I mean, I could dunk you in fire, but no, I'm gonna dunk this huntsman in fire. A little bit of toastiness going on. The rain, the fire, and the heat, and it's all working out grand. If you guys wouldn't mind getting onto the bloody truck. I mean, I will still claim victory after I take care of this, but I do want my no claims bonus. Neutron!
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I want you to kill the summoner. Except the shot is just not good enough this time. Okay, get on the move. We're gonna turn off our our heavy large lasers because they're just too damn toasty. But they are great for that single alpha shot that you need. So 40% is 43, 50 on the summoner. I'm not gonna send shells his way until I get a better idea of what's going on. Throw the MRM, why not? I miss with that, but the MRMs are gonna have a little bit of an effect, which is always nice. Almost unsteady even. Now they have to end with the sweet tech. Long range whistles, this ought to make the huntsman unsteady. Not that he was carrying any evasion over the line with him, but every little bit helps. Although I can't imagine he's not going to move him now. I mean, he might move the Incubus, but I would definitely move the summoner. Or not the summoner. I would have moved the opponent union because I wouldn't want to be sitting there just tanking fire. Let's run right on through, and time to douse people in missiles. Specifically you. Darks are exposed, E-cooling to the max. He's maxed out on that, but now he's going to move, which will mean that he won't take any damage unless... No, it's not go first. Oh, there he goes. He's on fire, he's been battered, and his center torso's open. One could say he was having a bad day. And one would be entirely correct. Bounce. Turn off this, turn off this. Take that back, turn these three on. And I'll let it rip. Got another hit on him. I'm just hoping to kind of panic him a little bit. He did move into the cover of the mineral field, which is very useful to him. It'll make him harder to hit, but also he'll have a harder time shooting out of it. It's +2 to him, +4 to us.
Ready for orders.
Kurando. With your capability of, you know, shooting through everything. Do you have shooting skill? You do not. But I also not super worried about incoming fire.
Moving out.
I probably should be. That summoner is more than capable of taking my lunch. I just don't feel the fear. Okay, that was a little cruel. That was a very pure center torso punch out.
Gotcha.
Who would I ask for custom RT starting lines? I think Raza could do it. If you were really sweet, Bloody might do it for you.
Going full throttle.
Alright, Nightjar, get on in there. Let's get some pain going down. 70%, don't mind if I do. And that's a 10% ammo explosion. Okay, maybe not that much. 10% shutdown, I will take that one.
Firing on target.
Double hit with the Ultra Auto Cannon. 20 solid hits with the follow-ups,
Target's
SRMs.
taking a critical hit.
And he's unsettled, as you might do.
Standing by.
Kyogre. Let's, yeah. Keep moving you forward.
Object.
Try and get you into melee combat before the end of this.
Firing.
Ooh. Nice. He did knock out the ERPPC, which is dangerous. You would have to bribe Raza with herpes. I don't think that Raza wants to ever have to code another urban mech in game.
Going as fast as I can.
Okay, I could shoot at you, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to shoot at... Turn these off. I'm going to shoot at you.
Here we go.
Ooh, that looked like it hit direct. But on Raza, possibly Otter. Yeah, I think Otter came back recently. That's cool. I believe he was having a little bit of trouble, and then he finally overcame it. Ooh, lots of heat just for walking through my special blend of flame. How's the accuracy here? That's a hellhound that I don't care about. I do not have a target as of this moment, but part of that, no doubt, is I just don't see him.
Sure,
If I can get
I'll
a,
sit here and think.
if I can get a allied targeting solution, that'll be fine. Okay, Incubus under fire. His mech is almost gone, so not much more needing to be waited on that. I'm loath to change the Nightjare's current loadout, because once that Ultra Autocannon goes dry, the pulses are still a pretty
On the
solid
clock.
backup.
What do you want?
You don't get as much in terms of like full-on alpha strike because you can't handle the heat in most environments. But I mean, still, it's so flexible. Get on top of that summoner, or at least close enough to see it, so I can start shooting it. You have machine guns. They're not really dangerous, but you, on the other hand, could be nasty if I allow you to live. So I shan't.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Give a
want?
target on that center. You do if I run back over here. How good is it? It's a terrible shot. I gotta get closer. I'm assuming he's in a mineral field or something.
Let's make some bad decisions.
Because I do want to see if I can't go for another headshot. The Marauder finally got Affinity moves to turn 8. Yup. It's moving on the same turn as, I believe, a 30-ton mech. Which, you know, it's not a 30-ton mech. Oh, of course you managed to hit the 37%. I just kind of fired it to be funny, but, I mean...
Commander?
You're gonna actually kill him, aren't you? Tali can't see things. There's one position Tali can see things. If he moves slightly in front of everybody else. Delete reserve, you're too fragile to be just placed in front of things. I do need to get somebody actually to babysit the tanks. So we'll do that. We'll pull back a little bit, babysit the tanks. See if I can't, you know, get them to move forward. As, you know, you might want.
Copy that, Commander.
Please don't shoot the diamond in the back. Enjoy the rain. There we go. They're taking forever. I wonder if the affinity can go even higher. Because that would just be probably hilarious.
Ready for orders.
We're all gonna have a
Orders
fun little
received.
party in here now. Hiya, buddy. I'm gonna show off the Ultra Autocannon. Turn on all my pulse lasers. And target you. Yeah, I'll shut off one of the streaks because they're just not being all that accurate. And I didn't think I would need them either. Okay, Incubus taken care of. So we've got 2 mechs left to go. One of which I'm going to try a headshot. Max is what is listed 15 missions in the mech. Ah.
Waiting for orders.
Niger, you have a target. He has a Gauss rifle, but I'm finding myself wanting to tempt fate a little bit. So I'm just going to leave him here. See if I can't wipe out that hellhound with alternate fire and then go for that headshot at the start of next initiative. You need to sprint as fast as you might.
Roger. Full speed. Locking on target.
Oh, good job. So this hellhound is definitely not having a good day. They're all clustered right outside the dropship, of course they are.
What now?
Alright, my man. It's time to dish even more pain. Go normals and see if I can't break this hellhound.
I'll try.
Not bad. A little bit of denting going on our friendly, so the Nightjar took a little bit. Not too much though, so it is still okay. Alright, Neutron,
What do you want?
come forth. Forward in fear of darkness.
At high speed.
Precision strike. Come on. Aim for the face. Let it rip.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
I don't think we hit the head this time. Or if we did it with the MRMs. Okay, more fire going on that hellhound, which is beautiful. 'Cause that hellhound is just screwed. Although he is going to be able to hurt, you know, a couple of my mechs pretty badly. Yeah, we didn't hit his face at all. We're going to need a second shot at it. Tactician. Oh, hellhound bouncing back, trying to get behind our Nightjar and harming my ultra auto cannon. I only have 1 shot left in the thing. I wonder if he'll ignore me if I, you know, get rid of that ultra auto cannon round. The evac zone and flood. Wouldn't have mattered if he's in cover as a defender.
Copy that, Commander.
Low accuracy, don't care. Have enough missiles to get through it. I could be
My
asking for
SRM,
precision shots and trying to get through it, but at this point I think I have a sufficient amount of firepower just to bowl through him, and he's kind of screwed. Hi there, friend. Are you winning? Ooh, missing the big gun, but that's okay. You still have other options. And those other options include Grasshopper, moving at incredible speed.
Full speed, no target.
Alright, we're going to give you an opportunity to do something truly amazing. We believe in you and we hope that you succeed.
Too high.
Okay,
Shutting
kind
down.
of pushed him pretty hard. Yeah, we're not getting through.
Waiting for orders.
We are not getting through, are we?
Move order received.
I will give you 1 chance, 1 opportunity, etc., etc., etc. Now we'll throw everything in the kitchen sink, maybe? That's my current target. 30% is a bit too much. Get off a streak. Be down to a 10%, I'll take it.
Enemy
CT?
down.
No, that's 5 more parts. Okay, 2 summoners. Orlando, would you please kill me a hellhound? Down to just ERs. Thanks for the target practice. Now take a little bit of a nap. Oh, and the craft is about to leave. Alright, Darburn, stand still.
I hope
Death comes for him. Oh, death very much came for him.
that hurt.
He's unsteady,
Objective secured.
and I have friendlies who can do stuff this turn. Before him, notably. Alright, goodbye, friends. Okay, now let's clean up the trash.
What do you want?
Hi there, friend. You're unsteady, and I have precision-guided weapons. Not gonna lie, things are looking a bit bleak.
Let's see if I'm smart enough to line
Oh
this
yeah,
up.
things are getting bleaker. Things are getting very bleak now.
Well, who needed
Over you
salvage
go.
anyways?
And flop. Lost his initiative. He's on the ground. And he bails.
Mission successful.
All right, so that was brilliant, beautiful, and we all know what we're getting. We're getting a goddamn summoner. I can't build the summoner right now because my mech bay is full, but I'm getting the bloody summoner. Oh wow, yeah, they really like us for that one, destroying all these support lenses. We made 500,000 Seabills for taking it for minimum cost. Nijar picking up a ton of vehicle kills, good job, Urendo. Surprisingly, the Diamond not killing anything, but the ability to drop 50-something heat on top of a single target in one shot is just beautiful. Yes, you did, Greybeard. You helped indeed. Right, I forgot about the Executioner. But as cool as the Executioner is, the Summoner is more of what I'm looking for. Now, what's the F variant? Summoner is powered by a lightweight, mobility enhanced jump jets for a fibrous version. Summoner carries an Ultra AC5 ER medium laser in each arm, backed up by mounting of LRM-10. So it's the twin UAC 5 version, which I don't think is bad. Ballistic weapons somewhere. Versus, ooh, yeah, but this one has a Gauss rifle, and it'll be a Clan Gauss rifle, which is 12 tons, which is just so good. Summoner F is more fire supporty, but a Summoner F is doing 45 times 2, assuming Bloody uses the normal. Take the Gauss, Yeah, but it's 45 times 2 times 2, so it's 180 damage from the UAX alone. Backing that up with an LRM-10. Everyone's like, no, Gauss. You need the Gauss. Alright, we'll grab the Summoner today then. Here we go. So we did get an Executioner part and Gibbs part. We got all of our Summoner A's and a Summoner F part if we change our mind. ER large laser, large pulse, some Guardian ECM, which is excellent, some Gauss ammo to go with that new Gauss rifle. So not bad. Could have been a little better. UX are not as cool, literally. This is true. Alright, we're going to put a cut in here for YouTube, folks. Don't worry, we're still going to be hanging around. But the YouTube people, well, I need to put in a goodbye for them every hour so that they can enjoy at lunch or the like. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tirak. If you have been liking what you've been seeing, press that little like button and subscribe if you want to see notification every single time I release one of these videos. Press the little bell icon. Leave us a comment. What is the one mech that has always eluded you, that you've wanted to get your hands on and you've never been able to do it? Because for me, the Summoner has been one of those mechs where we have tried really hard to get them and never could. So what was yours? And I will see you all in the next episode.